Alright, here we are back at it again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of Command & Conquer Red Alert. I'm the Ninja Stalker, and first things first, shout-outs. Shout-out. Now, the only reason why I'm doing these shout-outs is out of, I don't want to say the goodness of my heart, but I am a good person. No, let's not undermine that. It's because I said I would, and I'm a man of my word, and it was because, it was on a live stream that I jumped into a little close towards the end and then pretty much at the end. But it was to tell this individual that, you know, hey man, I've been watching a lot of your videos from this point to this point. I remember this and this is what I'm trying to say. And then I've been watching your videos in general. You've been working with this other individual. Now, the individual shout out, it's the individual's name, his name is Hellbent. For any of my viewers and any future viewers, if this gets a lot of views or whatever, this guy, he's hilarious, great individual, funny guy. He has a great deal of viewers, so you know his content is really good. You know, he's funny, he's good, and all that. A shout out to him because I said I would, and here it is. I chose this game because I haven't done this game in a very long time, and I figure, you know, this is a pretty good game. There's still a good following for this. So towards any of my viewers, any new viewers I'd be getting, consideration on your part, based on the shout-out is, hey man, go check out Hellbent, check out his channel, check out the people he works with and his friends, and here they are right here. We got first and foremost, there's Hellbent. Who he also does like little live stream. Well, no, I don't want to say little. He does live streams where him and a couple of his friends, they get together and they go and tell, like, you know, they have fun. They tell jokes. It's like a get together, and then you, the viewers, can jump in on the stream because it's live stream. He does it just about every night now. Just about, because I know my phone goes off and says, hey, Hellbent's got this video coming in. Hey, Hellbent's got this coming in. Hey, your live stream here, and I'm like, oh, way to go, Hellbent. You can jump in, you can, you know, write something to him, write something to everyone else that he's working with, his friends that he's with. He has live streams. Sometimes he did videos at one point. There was Mega Man videos that he was doing at one point with Dot. Currently he's doing like streams every once in a while on people drawing stuff and, you know, like artwork and this and that. He also works with Danger Dolan as well. Well, I don't want to say works for or works with it. They let's say collaborate. They go together. Danger Dolan on his channel, he'll have top this, top 5 this, or the weird things here and there, amazing facts here and that. And Hellbent will be one of the commentators in those videos, and then Hellbent also does his own thing. So you have Hellbent. There's Pandora that's with Hellbent. She has a Twitter. I want to say it's a she with that name. God, I hope I don't fuck that up. In which case, if Hellbent, if you are watching my video, I apologize if I messed up Pandora's name. And, you know, towards Pandora herself or himself. I'm going to say it's a her, okay? Alright, so there's a Twitter for Pandora for anyone interested. There's Doopie Do Over, who has a Twitter and a YouTube. We have Legna, who has Twitter. Potato has Twitter. Emojie, who has Twitter and a YouTube. And then we have Ladybot with Twitter. And then you also have Dot's House Shenanigans, the YouTube right there. And then you also have Danger Dolan. Now, we have the shout-outs out of the way. This is going to be a two-part to the shout-out, however. There's going to be Command & Conquer Red Alert that I'm going to do, which I just did the shout-out for Hellbent, and the other individuals as well, so you can go out on your own and check those guys' channel out, or check on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter because I'm old school. Oh, look at that. There's another, my phone just went off, another message, new from Hellbent. Yeah, Saturday night stream, 038. Yeah, that was the video that I was just watching. Okay, so my phone is telling me, hey, the video is now official, instead of it being a live stream. So there you have that. Now, there's a two-part I was mentioning. It's going to be Command & Conquer Red Alert, which I just did the shout-out for those individuals, including Hellbent and Danger Dolan, as well as Dot, who was not in the live stream, but still. The other video is going to be Twisted Metal, because I have not played Twisted Metal in a while. Now, the problem with Twisted Metal and me doing the shout-out is I generally like to play games that I haven't played in a while to sort of bring up, not the popularity, but to bring up an interest to viewers to say, hey, I haven't seen this video in this long. Oh my god, it's such a great game. I want to know more about it. The problem with Twisted Metal is, if you're new to my channel, or if you're a new viewer and you just happen to see this video pop up to this point, wondering, hey, what Twisted Metal, what are you talking about? I'm talking about the 1995 or 1996. I forgot what year it came out. It came out a while ago. It came out in the early 90s, mid to early 90s. Twisted Metal for the PlayStation 1. Now, the version that I have is for the emulator, EPSXE or something like that. I forgot what it's called. Anyways, it does not have what you're hearing right now, an audio soundtrack. So there is that, but I'm still gonna do it because why not? You know, I like Hellbent's channel. I like what he's doing. He's a great, fun guy. He has plenty of friends, you know, so that's somebody you'd like to get to know and like check out what they're doing, and that's my recommendation for you guys when I make the shout out. Even for that matter, when they're not other YouTubers like these individuals, or with their Twitter accounts that they have available that you can check out, I also do shout outs for viewers who comment like, oh hey, great work, oh I like it, oh my god, great game, and this and that. I'm like, hey, guess what, you're getting a shout out next game. I do that just about for everyone because I don't know, again, for me personally, whenever I get comments, views, anyone subscribing, it's an amazement because I don't have a big time channel. Even if it was a big time channel, I'm still thinking it's an amazement because my intention for this channel is I'm not making money off of it. I don't want to make money off of it, and it's just for fun. So to see people viewing, commenting, and subscribing is just an amazing thing. It's almost like a study of the mind, a study of the people, social standings, you know, a sociological kind of understanding, psychological in a sense of wondering how people think and like, oh, what are you guys thinking about my content, my gameplay style, the game itself, and my commentary. So there's that. Now, one other thing for Command & Conquer Red Alert, I mentioned a while ago I wasn't going to do another video because it was, I was doing this video, or these videos, I should say, with my sister at one point. I was like, hey, you know, I'd like to continue doing that with my sister because she likes the game, and, well, I mean, I'd like to get her involved a couple of times, you know, why not? She also does her own art thing. She'll go to anime expos, Comic-Cons, and all that other stuff, and it's pretty cool. I never go, but still, you know. But here we are. We're going to go ahead and do this because I haven't done this video in a long time, and I feel like I've been neglecting it. So, Hellbent and crew, or Hellbent and friends, or Hellbent and each individual. Let's go by the names again. We got Hellbent, Pandora, Doopie Do Over, Legna, Potato, Emojie, Ladybot, Dot, and Danger Dolan. You guys, particularly Hellbent, because I said I would do this. Here's a video for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are watching, if it even gets that far, they're like, hey Hellbent, this guy mentioned you and this and that, and like, oh yeah, he said this, or you know, it's whatever. And of course, for you viewers, I thank you for watching. Let's get on with the show here. So, we're gonna jump back in. We have done the allies, or excuse me, we're working on the allies. We're on this mission. All right, so here we are. I left my jeeps down here. Let's go ahead and move you guys. Shit. All right, we gotta move on up.
Building. Our base is under attack.
Alright, so I want a pillbox down over here. I'm going to need a pillbox right over here.
Construction complete.
They gave us a mine layer. Sorry, I messed that up.
Yes, sir.
You guys, start moving over here real quick. Let's get this pillbox right there, I suppose. Why not? Now, we do have the implementation of turrets, and we're going to take advantage of that here real quick.
Yes, sir.
You guys, let's move up there. I just need you guys to be moved somewhere.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's put that there. Let's get these turrets. We're gonna need them.
Reporting.
At one. That's not fun at all. Wait, I have 4 of these? God.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if that's a good spot.
Vehicle reporting knowledge. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Right. Put that there.
Building.
Let's get another turret. We'll put one over here. Let's just see how that goes. Now I have my Jeeps. These guys, I'm gonna have to use them. Taking up too much
Construction
space.
complete.
Now I hate to do that because I don't like just wasting units. So let's get this group of soldiers. Where do we want you guys? Because we're gonna need the space over here. Let's
Very well.
move you guys down over here.
Ready.
You guys come right
Very
over
well.
here. Medics.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Over there.
Acknowledged.
You.
Very well.
Over there. We'll leave you guys there because you were there in the previous video that started this level off. We need a war factory. War factory. War factory. Yeah, there we go.
Building.
Okay.
Reporting.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
I hear you.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
Move your asses back down there real quick.
Reporting. Agreed.
Up.
Construction
That right
options.
there. Let's get silos because we were told to build some silos.
Construction complete. Silos needed. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Maybe we can put a bunch of silos over here, yeah?
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Nice.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Now, usually, the way I've noticed it for silos most of the time, it usually goes by twos that'll make
Vehicle reporting.
an impact.
Vehicle report acknowledged.
Okay, so you go over there and drop that off. Rocket troops are right there. Let's start. A service depot wouldn't be that bad, but if we can just focus,
Building.
if we can just focus on building a bunch of tanks, light tanks that is, oh shit, then we
Yes,
can
sir.
probably
No.
then just
Yes, sir.
blitz them, you know, just send over
Moving out.
a whole squad of tanks. I'm thinking about
Unit ready.
20 to 30 light tanks might do it for us. And I need that amount because sometimes 20 to 30 can actually
Yes,
not
sir.
do a whole lot for you.
Affirmative.
Go ahead and attack. Okay, that went a little better than what I anticipated because I was telling myself, crap, he's just probably going to run them all over.
Acknowledged.
Good thing he didn't. Now, you guys
Affirmative.
come over here and deal with this real quick.
Building.
Light tanks, let's go.
Acknowledged.
Come on, come on, come on.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Alright.
Building. Unit ready.
Yeah, you guys are 1. Alright, so I hit control 1, they're 1. I just had to make sure. Ooh, we have problems.
Yes, sir.
You guys
Affirmative.
start coming down here, collecting. Let's get that, let's get that.
Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. F1. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Very well.
Construction complete. Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Agreed.
Move up there real quick. How many tanks do we have? We have
Waiting
5 over here. You guys
Affirmative.
start setting up over there, please.
Yes, sir.
What are you? Okay.
Building.
5 down. We got about 15 to 25 to go.
Building.
Let's get a service depot for our ore trucks. We're gonna need them.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Start moving over there, please.
Building.
Now, the good thing
Yes,
about...
sir. Very well. Yes, sir.
What are you doing up here?
Acknowledged.
The good thing about light tanks is that they're
Construction
fast and
complete.
they also have a
Unit
fast
ready.
fire
Yes,
rate.
sir.
The problem is they're a little lack for wear on armor.
Of course.
They're lacking in armor.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Of course.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, where it totally makes sense. A bunch of machine guns could take out an all-well armored tank.
Very well.
Let's see. We want the... Where do we want this?
Construction option.
Right there, I suppose.
Vehicle reporting.
Alright.
Building.
Let's get some more.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Move you there real quick.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Agreed. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Preparing. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit prepared. Building. Preparing.
Waiting orders.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Oh, got rid of my medic there.
Unit prepared. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Agree. At once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Got 10 more, or 2
Prepare.
more to go.
Building.
Need another one of these over here to stop me from doing that annoying shit.
Unit prepared.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Preparing. Construction complete. Building.
Reporting.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. First thing that we're going to do when we get the 20 or 30 of the light tanks, we're going to go up this way because they're going to have
Unit ready.
their, what do you call it, their ore trucks over here. I want to get rid of their ore trucks because that's what's going to get them their cash flow.
Lost.
If you prevent that, you're going to stop them from making more vehicles and tanks, or at least slow them down. At least slow them down. It won't stop them, but it'll at least slow them down. Once you do that, it's going to take a while to rebuild or get another ore truck. As you see, it costs $1,400. Stop that, then you go after the ore refinery, and when you stop that, stop their cash flow, then you go and get their construction yard, get their war factory out of the way, prevent them from building any more tanks and vehicles, and then you can pretty much target everything else.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
We might need
Unit
more than 20.
ready.
I think we might need more than 20.
Building.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get more than 20. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're gonna make a save here because I have a feeling
Mission saved.
that they're planning something. This is actually a
Unit
pretty good
ready.
setup. 4 ore trucks will definitely have your
Building.
currency going real steadily. So, how are you guys doing?
Unit
You guys
ready.
enjoying yourselves? Hope so. I really hope so.
Building.
Let's see, what can we talk about? I guess we can talk maybe a little bit about me. If this is like the only series of videos that you're watching on my channel, or I don't know, maybe this is like the first video you have to come
Ready.
across.
Building.
This is just a channel just to have fun with. Because afterwards, for about up till next year, I won't be able to turn out that many videos because I'll be officially
Unit
in the
ready.
Army. I joined and signed a contract for the Army July 29th
Affirmative.
of this year. And currently I'm on delayed entry. And delayed entry, if you don't know, is basically where you're in, but you're waiting to go to basic training. And it can take anywhere from 6 months, maybe a year. And I've heard that it can even go longer than that. It really depends.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, so for me, I joined the Army. I volunteered, signed a contract. I got an 8-year contract where 5 years have to be active duty. The other 3 is gonna have to be, or it'll be reserves, but you can change it over to active duty depending on what your MOS is. Now for me, I gotta go to basic training first, which will be somewhere early January, and that'll be about 9 weeks and some change. And when I say
Unit
some change, that
ready.
means a few days. Let's see.
Building.
After that, AIT, I'm headed over to Fort Rucker, Alabama for Warrant Officer Candidate School so that I can learn how to be a warrant officer. And then after that, it'll be flight training so that I can learn how to be a pilot. Now, I do have flight experience, but that was a long time ago. But you don't forget something like that, you know. Now, I don't know how to fly a chopper, but I've passed the test to show them that I can be a warrant officer and a chopper pilot. And I was totally thrilled by that because, I mean, those tests are no joke. Those tests are no joke. So, that in itself, you know, it's a great accomplishment. My letters of recommendation think that I can do it. My references think that I can do it. I believe that I can do it. And the military, when they questioned me about it, because you have to meet the officers board, they were like, hey, you think you can do it? I'm like, oh, most definitely. I want this. You know, you guys want a great pilot? I'll give you a great pilot. Just train me and show me that you want me to be there, and I'll show you that I'm enthusiastic about this. They went ahead and asked me what kind of chopper I'd like to fly. I told them, hey, it don't bother me. I'll fly anything. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be picky. If I don't get what I want, it doesn't bother me, because to be a pilot in the Army is amazing. They were like, I like that answer. And I was like, all right. But if it is a choice, if I had to choose, I don't mind being a Black Hawk pilot. That's probably one of the things I'm really going to look forward to, is to be a Black Hawk pilot. Otherwise, Apache pilot's alright, a Chinook, but I hear Chinooks are a little overrated and they have already too many pilots in there. And not all the time you're going to get a Chinook, but again, like I said, it's not going to bother me, and that's not my first choice. You also have Kiowas. I don't know too many Kiowa pilots, but they do have them. What really gets me, though, if you really want to ask what kind of aircraft I would fly, I want a Huey or an A-10, but they don't have A-10s anymore or at all for the Army. And then for the Hueys, those are old dated choppers. They don't really... They do have them, but they're in limited service. So you're going to expect to see Hueys as trainer choppers or in special areas doing certain specific things. But, you know, there's my choice right there. Otherwise, I'll probably be a Black Hawk pilot, or I'll shoot to be a Black Hawk pilot.
Unit ready.
But I want it to be like a mixed variety for the Black Hawk, because the Black Hawk is a very versatile and flexible vehicle or aircraft.
Building.
It can slowly pick up people, so it could be a slick chopper, it could be a gunship, it can be a whole bunch of other things. That's the thing that I like about it. Apache is great, but Apache's just an attack chopper. You can't do a whole lot in Apache.
Unit ready.
Black Hawk, though, you get a crew with you, you know, and I like that, you know. And you can go out and pick people up or rescue them, drop people off, and you can also defend yourself, support others, attack, and all that. The Apache is okay and all, but I think the Black Hawk is really going to be the one choice I'll look forward to.
Building.
Look at you. Just a mess on the floor. So, there's that. Now, the thing is, it's hopefully I make it past basic training. Now, most people probably say, oh man, basic training, you'll get past it. You just got to be currently in shape and of good mind, which I am. You know, the in shape part, I'd like to think I'm in shape, but I have been running 1 to about 6 miles a day. It varies, but I've been doing a lot of 5 and 6 miles with or without a weighted training vest. I've taken a small break off of that, though, because the weather has been shitty, so then I have to start back up. So I'm doing 2 miles now, and then I'll bring it back up to 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. So there's that.
Unit ready.
And of course, of a sound mind, I still do want to join the military. I'm still there. As a matter of fact, like a day or 2 ago, the military called making sure, hey, if you were to be called in tomorrow, if your ship date's tomorrow, would you be able to do it? I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah. They're like, all right, good.
Yes, sir.
All right. I think we have the amount of tanks that can take on this mission.
Mission saved.
Reporting.
You guys are gonna be the new one. Now, let's start going over here. So yeah, and then I decided to do this. I've had this channel for a while. It's just I've always wanted to do a Let's Play or like a video vlog on like motorcycle riding.
Silence.
And then it came the opportunity to do games, record games, because I had a NVIDIA GeForce GTX graphics card that has NVIDIA share or video recording for the gameplay, and I was like, all right, perfect, let's do this. Let's give it a try. Let's see how it is. Get rid of him. Right.
Affirmative.
Get rid of that flame tower.
Affirmative.
Yeah, damn it.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Let's see. If it's prior military experience, I don't really have prior military experience, but I kind of do. There's the Air Force ROTC, which kind of counts, but then again, it doesn't. There's also combatives training. I've had that. Alright, get rid of this, because he's building stuff while you guys are just around. And that's super annoying. There we go.
Sir? Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
That.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
That technician just running around like, oh my god.
Mission accomplished.
Boom. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. Also, I guess, let's see, how can I say this? I'll be third generation to join the military, the U.S. Army, as a matter of fact. My grandfather volunteered for World War II and the Korean War. My father volunteered for Vietnam, and he's been in for 24 years. His father has been in for over 20 years. Me, I plan to beat them both. I plan to do 30 to 40 years. Of course, that's my outlook right now, and I'm most definitely going to enjoy being a soldier, a warrant officer, and a pilot. I just gotta hope that I can make it past basic training, because anything can happen at basic. Anything. You can break your ankles, like literally break them. You can break your legs. You can break bones. You can be injured basically to the point where you won't be recycled, and you have to get kicked out of the military. Which can and does happen, but I'm hoping it won't. I'm hoping I'll be able to take care of myself, and I'm hoping that I can get past basic training. Now, basic training is one thing, but warrant officer candidate school is another thing itself, and I hope that I can get past that. Now, of course, I can be optimistic all I want, and the thing that I gotta focus on is helping myself out, helping others out, because warrant officer candidate school is about teamwork. It's not just about those individuals who come in thinking that they can be a leader, thinking that they have prior seniority, because warrant officers are a mix of civilians and NCOs. And some of the NCOs don't know how to leave their rank at the door when they come into warrant officer candidate school. There's that. It's a tough school. It's a tough school, but I'm hoping that I can get past it. I'm hoping that I can definitely use what I've learned to help me get even further in my career choice for the military. And check it out, we're playing a military game. Look at that, wow. Then of course, past warrant officer candidate school, you have the SEER course, the SEER course, where it's basically, if you don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and explain. Especially to you guys that I mentioned earlier, Hellbent and everyone else, Pandora, Doopie Do Over, Legna, Potato, Emojie, Ladybot, Dot, and Danger Dolan. If any one of you guys happens to be on this, this video, my channel. It's a great honor. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for looking in. I've been watching your guys' videos. When I say your guys' videos, there's Hellbent, Dot, and Danger Dolan. Because I have not checked the others, but from Hellbent, I've seen the others work on Hellbent's channel. So there's that, you know. Because I don't want to lie or say something in there. But yeah. Great honor. Thanks. And you guys are awesome. Now, for me, like I was saying, after Warrant Officer Candidate School, SEER training, which SEER training is like, it's like escape and evade school, basically. Survive, escape, and you know, all the other stuff that's involved. And basically, you go out, try to survive, try not to get caught, but you will get caught, and you're probably going to have broken ribs or something because they're going to capture you and all that. So you got to get past that. There's also the Dunker course, where basically they put you in this machine that's supposed to simulate an aircraft. It's supposed to look like an aircraft, and then they'll flip it over, and you're supposed to find a way. They'll teach you how to get out of it, and you're supposed to compose yourself under that kind of stress and that disorientation, because they're going to flip the vehicle upside down in the water, so you're going to have to know how to get out. There's that. You have basic, you have a leadership course. Then there's the flight training, which they'll teach you how to fly a chopper. I believe you'll start on a TH-67. Then from there, based off of the instruments that you're learning, off of the hovering work and the flight work that you're doing, traffic patterns, you'll go off on your own. There's those solos. You'll go out from the traffic pattern, out in the wilderness, you know. There's a nap of the earth, where you're basically flying closest to the vegetation that the earth can get you. So if there's a tree, you're basically coming close to the top of the tree. If there's ground and grass, you're getting close to that as you can without, you know, fucking up and all that other stuff. So there's that, and that's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm going to enjoy. So there's a little bit about me. As I said, you probably won't see too many of these videos or these recordings when I'm in, but any free time that I get where I don't have to study for the military, work for the military at the time, that literally it's just, hey, here's a little free time, you can rest, you know, and this is like when you're not training, of course. I'll spend a little bit of time putting up a video or two. I'll make it like maybe an hour long, maybe a little less, because most of my videos, they vary in time. So they've been as short as maybe 14, 15 minutes to as long as 8-9 hours at one point. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, we'll go ahead and stop the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. You guys take care. You guys have been great. Also, to Hellbent and everyone else, great work. Love what you guys do. You guys are great and awesome and fun. You guys keep it up. And you know, that shout out I mentioned, there it is. There's going to be one other video I'm going to do a shout out. It'll be Twist Metal. I'll think I'll do a Twist Metal right after this. After I stop this video, I'll jump into Twist Metal for the PlayStation 1. Again, it's not going to have any music, but apologies on that. Anyways, take care, guys.